Alright guys, today here in Vietnam, I'm going to take you behind the scenes to how I think about creating ads that don't suck. Creating ads that could be funny, engaging, but at the same time also have some sort of direct response element to it. And right now, I am utilizing a prop, which is something I'm always thinking about, to act as the hook, as the pattern interrupt. And today you're going to see behind the scenes to what it is that I am doing, my thought process, my strategy, and ultimately how do I implement these type of ads. So let's take behind the scenes and show you how that's actually done. Tell me the shot and I'll think about the script. So does that mean, let's say if I speak 5 sentences, each of the 5 sentences are different setup?
So each location has its own different points. So for example, like...
Correct. So let's say there's 5 points, I'm in 5 locations.
Yes, correct.
So it's like, I'm walking, talking to the camera, saying, do you struggle with getting more clients or customers to your store? And then change location.
Yeah.
So one of the things I discovered is in the last couple of years, and change location. I think we need to eat first. Did you want to eat, Sam?
Eat first.
Yeah, look at that. We want it to be like it's like a clickbait. It's like it makes people, because it's not something you normally see. If it's in a mall, people see it all the time, it's boring. The second idea is basically based upon location, and every time I make a point, it's a different scene. Today I'm going to be taking you on a journey. Today we are going on a journey of discovery. Here's the problem. People think that traffic is about getting more people, when in fact it's really about getting targeted people. How do you attract the right audience? And what you want is targeted traffic. You want to be able to attract your ideal clients, your customers. I know how. Another one is, right, I want to buy those Vietnam straw hats. Those like them big one, okay? And I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna talk to the camera and walk with a lot of people around me. Shit. Do not sneeze in public. What are you selling? Oh. You guys eat any of this? Take a picture? Yes? Okay. Here? Okay. I'm always utilizing the prop to illustrate a certain concept. So because I have got this balancing thing over here, I'm utilizing this balancing thing to show my audience and teach them about how ads could be both about branding as well as direct response. And it's kind of meta over here because I'm literally showing you that video while shooting another video over there, reshooting it, and it feels still a bit weird because till today there's a lot of people looking at me right now. But that's the thought process. So the question I'd like you to ask yourself is, if you're shooting an ad, if you're creating a video, if you're shooting a piece of content, how can you use a prop to gather somebody's attention? How can you use that prop to illustrate a certain point? Your framework, your content. So at the same time, making it interesting so that your audience is hanging on your every word. All right, so this, wait, one more time.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so if this is a topic that excites you, right now, my good friend Russell Brunson, who just released this book, it's called Traffic Secrets, and I want to... That's how it's done. So one ad down, but we kind of maximized and made the most out of it. So notice that, by the way, that was really not easy. So notice from that one video, what we did was we had one piece core content with 3 different endings for 3 different ads, but at the same time documenting behind the scenes, which is what you guys are watching right now. So from one scene, we just multiplied our content from YouTube to Facebook to different type of direct response ads, and that's kind of how I think about content together with ads and direct response and merging everything together. Okay, what's next? Okay. This is Sam who doesn't know how to turn off the camera. Okay, there you go. So I'm thinking one of the things we can do is we can go to a store, and when we buy out the whole store, we can turn the moral of the story into giving. Wait, alright guys, so today behind the scenes what we're going to be doing is we're checking out the reaction of someone if I were to just buy out their entire store. Hello? How much for everything? Can I get a deal if I buy it all? Hello. Very nice cards. So how much is everything again?
350 for big size and 600 small size.
Okay, so 2 million, 1.95. It's been a while since I spent millions of dollars on greeting cards. How often would your dream customer come over to your store and buy out one or all of your inventory? As you can see, first of all, it's not often that I want to do like work on reaction videos, but it wasn't really the reaction that I was hoping for, we were hoping for. I was hoping for someone with, well, at least some sort of reaction, like maybe joy or happiness that somebody's buying out the whole store. Well, not the whole store, but like all the inventory here. But as you can see, reaction is not in our control. But the key takeaway here is, well, the theme of today's episode was about content creation, utilizing our surrounding as inspiration for ads that is both value-driven, entertainment with some sort of takeaway as well as value. Sam, we found a reason to come to Vietnam to do viral videos based on the local place.